Hello all, greetings from Robotic Process Automation Practice of Novature Tech. Novature Tech is an independent software testing and quality assurance services company. So this video is to kind of demonstrate the capabilities on the robotic process automation. So the objective of this demo is to cover the below mentioned items like the capabilities, gathering of data from chatbot, integration with e-commerce, processing of data, and email integration. So in this demo, we have used Outlook to ensure that the robot is able to integrate with the Outlook. So the use case followed here is the user, the user enters the price, product, and the email address in chat. Robot gathers the information, fetches the product price across two different e-commerce websites, say Amazon and Flipkart, and eventually compares the price which is more than the specified minimum amount, and then capture in Excel and sends the email to the user. So as I said, the steps involved here is chatbot, user enters the product name in chatbot, user enters the price, minimum amount in chatbot, user enters email address in chatbot. And step 4, robot gathers the data from chatbot and it integrates with the e-commerce. Robot launches the e-commerce website, say Amazon and Flipkart, and robot gathers the price from different e-commerce websites and captures the price that are more than the amount being specified in chat. That's what it processes the data, and then it end product, the process data, it puts it in Excel and then sends us an email to the user. So these are the steps that are being followed in the use case. So the chatbot collects the price, email address, and robot gathers the data from chatbot, interacts with the e-commerce site, and gets the best price that are more than the minimum amount being specified, and puts in an email and then sends to the user. So this is the use case we have taken to demonstrate chatbot integration, e-commerce integration, processing of data, and email integration especially. In this case, we've used Outlook, or we can also use the SMTP email configuration to directly send to the user. So the tools used here in this demo is UiPath Studio, that is a robotic process platform we have used, and for chatbot we've used Mock. So the features used in UiPath Studio in this case is sequence. This helps to sequence activities or process. So activity functions or the built-in functions available in RPA platform for email integration, chatbot integration, e-commerce, and also kind of loading data into Excel. So the flowchart is another feature in UiPath Studio where it is used to compare the fetched data, or it is used to do the conditional flow. So that's the the objective of this demo. So let us move on to the UiPath Studio. So this is what I said. So it starts with the the chatbot, and then it goes to the e-commerce where it fetches the data, and this is where the conditional item that happens, which compares the price that is being picked from the e-commerce website with the price that is being quoted by the user through chatbot, and finally sends us an email. So let me start the UiPath Studio. So it is launching the UiPath. We see that, and then once it launches the UiPath, so this is it launches the chatbot. So welcome to the chat. Now it is enter the product name, and we are typing iPhone. And click send. So then it is asking for the minimum amount, the price. Then we are clicking send. And the next step, it asks for the email address, jaleel@novature.com. So this is the email address we're going to verify. So click send. So now the robot is kind of greeting the user, and then it is launching the next step, which is to capture the price and amount, and then launch the e-commerce website. So this is where it is searching for the data, So it is looking for iPhone and picking up the value, and then it is going to Flipkart. It is capturing the value, which is greater than 50,000, and then it is kind of comparing the data, and we are using the Outlook, and then Outlook is kind of validating whether it is a valid user. So we can also hard code this, and then we can go through the email. So we have given a kind of a message box just to check whether it is being carried out or not. So now we're going to launch our email to check what information we've got. So I'm just launching the email. So let me just move on to my email address, Jalil@Novature. So by that time we should have received the email from Robotic Process, from UiPath. So as I said, so the business process, let's just open this email and see what we've got. So this is kind of send the Excel, then we will download it, and then we're going to see the product, iPhone, and then we're going to open the Excel to see what information we have. So let's see. So this is the kind of the product where you've got the product specification, Apple iPhone, and what is the configuration, and what is the price, and the URL from where we can buy the product. So this is a kind of a small use case where we've demonstrated integration with chatbot, Outlook integration, and kind of launching the e-commerce website. So thank you everyone, and please write to info@novaturetech.com for any questions and clarifications. Thank you. Have a nice day.